Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Evergreen Brain Private Limited. So, in today's video, we will cover asynchronous programming with promises, async await, and the fetch API. These are essential for handling data and APIs in modern JavaScript. So, let's dive in. First, we will start with promise. What is a promise? A promise is a JavaScript object that represents the eventual completion or failure of an asynchronous operation. We will do example for this. Here is my index.js file. So let promise, new promise, here I pass resolve, comma, reject, the arrow calibrates, let success is equal to, oops, is equal to, let success is equal to true if success, then resolve operation successful in else reject operation failed. Now create promise dot then result console dot log result dot catch result console dot log result. Save the file. Go to your browser, refresh the page. It will print operation successful. So I'll change here value for false. False. Save the file, go to browser, refresh the page. It will print error operation failed. So the next is for chaining promises. You can chain dot then methods to handle a sequence of asynchronous operations. We will do example for this also. Let promise 1 is equal to new promise resolve resolve 10, then create promise 1 dot then result console dot log result return result multiply by 2, then again then result console dot log result. Save the file, go to your browser, refresh the page. It will print 10 or 20. The first is for resolve 10, print result. Then second return result multiply by 2, then print 20. So the next is async await. Why use async await? Async await makes asynchronous code look and behave like synchronous code, improving readability. So we'll do first function example for that. Async function like fetch data. Let promise is equal to new promise resolve set timeout, resolve data received. I had time for 2 seconds here. Let result is equal to await promise to, then console.log result one here, then call the function fetch data, save the file, go to your browser, refresh the page. It will take 2 second time and print data received. The next one is error handling with async await. Example, async function data is try block and let response is equal to await fetch. Here I use this API. Let data is equal to await response dot json and console dot log data, and then add catch block here for error console dot log error occur, then call this function, save the file, go to your browser, refresh the page. It will print this like this data. So the next one is fetch API. What is the fetch API? The fetch API is a modern way to make HTTP requests. It returns a promise. We will do fetch example first. Who's the fetch? Click here. Again, I'm using this URL. Then adding responses dot then response response dot json, then again dot then data console dot log data dot catch error console dot log error, save the file, go to your browser, refresh the page, it will print again like this. So the next one is fetching and displaying data dynamically. No example, I create example in my HTML file for this. Like I create here div with ID post and create a script. Comment this for now. Add script here. Fetch. Then dot. And then response is equal to response dot json gain dot then data document dot get element by id post dot inner html is equal to heading heading to dollar data dot title close h2 and a paragraph also with dollar data dot body close paycheck semicolons this and add a catch here catch error console.log error comma error save the file go to your browser sorry go to your browser refresh the page it will add heading for this and paragraph with that fetch API's data. So the next one is post request using fetch. So we'll do post request. I'll clear this part and here we will do this. We add method post header in headers I add content hyphen type application slash json comma in body past json dot stringify brackets title my new post then body this is the content of my post I had here user id 1 then add here dot then response dot json dot then data console.log data and a catch for error console log here error save the file go to your browser refresh the page here it will add title, my new post, body, this is the content of my post, ID 101, and the user ID is 1. So that's it. In this video, we have learned promises, async, await, and the fetch API. These concepts are crucial for handling asynchronous operations and working with APIs in JavaScript. Practice these to build more interactive and responsive web applications. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.